been a minute since we've done a tutorial, and you guys, I've cut my hair. Can you believe? Are you so proud? I cut my hair. I finally did it. And you know what's crazy? I just want to go shorter. I want to go shorter, like by this much. Do you think I should do it? This much. Let's just do it. Besides, side note, talking about hair today, focus, Carly. I have been getting a lot of questions and requests to do a current hair tutorial, and so that's what we're doing today. My babies are sleeping. I've got some time to myself, and I want to share with you guys some of my favorite must-have styling products and tools. You guys, there's a huge discount available for you guys. If you want to check out the link down in my description box, you guys can save up to 70% off of some of the things I'm going to be talking about. So make sure you check that out. Okay, so first and foremost, I have a couple of like must-have items. So the first one is the sea salt. I try to let my hair air dry as much as I possibly can, just because I feel like it's so much healthier for your hair. But sometimes your hair gets a little out of control when you air dry it. So for me, I want to create as much body in my hair as possible. So what I do is I take this is a brand new bottle of the sea salt texture spray from Launch. I take my texturizing sea salt spray and I go in and I just separate my hair out, and I just do like 2 sprays right on the root, and I do that like 3 sections up throughout my hair, 2 sprays, and then I kind of just massage that into my scalp. Same on the other side and then in the back. I also feel like that will help with your oil control, because the salt is just gonna kind of help absorb that. And it's gonna just really help if you're like, today we're gonna do some beachy waves. That's just like my favorite go-to hairstyle. It's gonna help just give that like flawless beachy look. Okay, the next thing that if you're using any kind of heat on your hair at any point, even if you're not, even if you're walking around outside, there's a lot of environmental damage that can be happening to your hair that you didn't even know about. But I'm here to tell you and teach you and help you. So the Revival Heat Shield. First off, it smells amazing. Second off, it's like weightless on your hair. You can't overuse the product. You don't want to use a ton, obviously, because you want this to last, but it's not like one of those products where it weighs your hair down, or if you accidentally get 1 too many sprays, it feels thick or sticky or greasy. It's not like that. So when my hair is like, I would say 70% of the way dry, I take my Revival Heat Shield and I spray directly like 3 sprays over my roots so it can kind of like fall down, and then I flip my head over and I do 2 to 3 sprays all over underneath, flip my head back up, and then I'll just kind of like that, a couple of sprays where I feel like the heat is really gonna touch my hair. That way I feel like it's gonna coat and protect all my hair when I'm using like a curling wand, a straightener, this new guy, which is amazing, and it's just gonna really help protect your hair. You wanna protect from the heat as much as possible. This to heat. And then also, everybody, I don't care how old you are, what your hair texture is, everybody should be using dry shampoo. Dry shampoo. The cool thing with Launch dry shampoo is it's clear. So if you have dark hair, you're not gonna get that like powdery root look on day 5 or 6 where I haven't washed my hair. Sometimes I get the powder look if I'm not using the Launch, because it's clear. And I know people associate dry shampoo with dirty hair, but I actually like to put my dry shampoo on my clean hair, because I feel like I get ahead of the oil when I do that, and it just like really extends my wash, because I don't want to wash my hair if I don't have to. I'm just gonna be honest. So same thing, I just section out my hair, and where the roots are at, take my dry shampoo, couple of sprays, especially on the neckline in the summer. It gets real hot, and under there. I wanted to say in the undercarriage, but that did not make sense. And same thing, just kind of massage through. Goes on so nice, and as you can tell, like if you guys can see, there's no powdery finish. It's clear, it's great, it's gonna absorb all your oil, and hello, it's gonna give you body, which we all want, body. So, massage the sea salt into your hair, the dry shampoo, and you are ready to go. So I would honestly say those are like some of my favorites. Dry shampoo, sea salt texture spray, and then of course the heat protectant Revival Shield. You have to have these 3. Like, it's an absolute, I don't care what kind of hair texture you have, you need these 3 in your life. Then I use the paddle brush. So one thing that's amazing about this is it's gonna distribute the natural hair oils evenly throughout your hair. So when you're combing your hair out, it's gonna really help just distribute those naturally so your hair stays conditioned and it's not dried out. It's gonna give you a scalp massage, which is gonna stimulate your hair to grow, okay? We're all wanting thicker, longer, more luscious hair, please. This might be weird, but I'm gonna do half and half. I wanna show you my beach curls on one side, and then I'm gonna show you how this amazing brush works on the other. So it has a on-off button, which is amazing, and you can control the temperature up and down. And basically what it is it's like a straightener. You're gonna want your hair, it's not a dryer, it's not blowing air. It's a hairbrush straightener, which is amazing. So you don't want to do this when your hair is wet. You want to do it when it is completely dried. So you can let it air dry and it's going to be so much healthier. Then you're not putting heat on top of heat, right? So it's super easy. All I do is I just start from my roots and I comb down, and it just like makes it, look at that sleekness. And the one thing, I feel like sometimes with straighteners, with a straightener, you're just squeezing the volume out of your hair when you're like pinching it and dragging it down. While I love that super sleek look, sometimes you want to have straight hair, but you want to have a little bit of volume. And that's why I really, really love this whole concept with the brush. And like, honestly, it takes seconds and I feel like, look, my hair is basically straight and I'm done. Now I'm lucky because my hair dries pretty straight, but if you compare that side to like this side, you can tell the ends are like smooth and sleek and it's just laying straight. I still have my volume, but this side you can see the ends are kind of crazy and a little bit like, right? So this is just gonna help smooth everything out, make it more sleek, and it's gonna give you that straight look which you want, and it takes like seconds. Like, I just want to keep doing it because it's fun to play with it, but look how straight and sleek that is, right? Super easy. This is like one of the newest things that I just got from Lange. I'm obsessed with it and I love it. I really, really love this brush. I put my settings on like around 350. I don't feel like it needs to be that hot for my hair, and it works like a charm. So pretty. Next thing we're going to talk about is a curling wand. This is my old Lange curling wand, and this is the new Lange curling wand. They're about the same size, but one thing that I love is this has the tip, so you're not going to get burned, and then it also has a temperature control button, so you can turn it up and down. This one just has the on-off, so if sometimes you're like mom brain like me and you forget to turn off your curling iron, it's great because this has an auto turn off and it will turn off for you if you forgot. And then also, like I said, you can control that temperature going up or down. I honestly love both of these. You can't go wrong with either one. I just wanted to show you the difference and just to give you some options. Today we're going to be using the 25 millimeter with the tip, the control settings down here, and I'm just going to show you how I do my beach waves. So we're using the Luster, the 25 millimeter titanium wand, and like I said, they're honestly both great tools. I do like that this one has the tip. You're gonna get the same amazing result, but a little more features to this one. So, okay, so what I do to kind of like prep my hair for curling is I wanna give, since my hair is really clean, we just washed it, we did put a little bit of dry shampoo and our texturizing sea salt spray, but I wanna give my hair a little bit of something for the curling iron to hold on to. So I just lightly spray my hair with the hairspray, the Treehouse Chic, sounds so French, hairspray that's called the 3-way hairspray. And what I like about it is it's lightweight, but it holds, right? You don't want to put anything on your hair that's going to like weigh it down. We all want bigger hair, duh. We all want volume. Hello, I'm here to tell you. So, but we also want hold, okay? Don't get it twisted. So I section my hair off by like maybe 1/4 of an inch, this much. You guys, you can't get it wrong. Just grab a piece of hair. One is going to be angled down, okay? Tip is going down, and I'm gonna take this piece and I'm gonna wrap it back, and I'm gonna do like 2.5 wraps so that I'm leaving this piece of my hair out. We're not gonna wrap that hair all the way to the end, and then we're just going to let it drop as so, okay? So that you see that your end is straight, and I'm just gonna go through and I'm gonna alternate. So that last time when you pull your hair away from your head, you're gonna either put the wand behind the hair or in front of the hair. That can be really tricky. The first time I did it, I was like very confused. So since we went behind the hair last time, we're gonna go in front of the hair. So we're alternating the directions of our curls. So it kind of just gives us like that messier, beachier vibe, and it's not all going in one direction, which is really fun to do and to play up. You can't go wrong if you go all in one direction, but try it next time if you haven't. So then that one went forward. Do you guys see how easy it curls my hair and I don't have to like leave it in there for days on end? Okay, guys, another tip that I have is when you are curling your hair, don't touch your curls until they are cooled. One, then you won't hurt yourself or burn yourself. But two, it will hold better rather than like, it'll form your curl better rather than as soon as you curl it, you brush it out. So I do have a trick if your hair gets too curly and you don't love it. So we just curled this side of our hair and we're just gonna kind of let it cool for a couple of seconds. So once our hair is cooled, I like to use my fingers. I think if you're going for the messy, beachy wave look, use your fingers so it looks messy. But I'm gonna teach you a trick. So I grab my roots and I kind of just hold the hair up and I just spray it. And I'm just like lifting the hair, right? And then you're done because you just look so great like this. So that's going to just kind of like lift that hair up, and then I'm gonna go underneath and just like lightly start combing through my curls. And as I find my curls, kind of twist in the direction of the way the hair is going, and that will just give you like that really beachy, I keep saying the word beachy. I don't even live in a beach, I live in the mountains, cool. Then we spray on top and then underneath for under here. And you guys, look, it's that easy. It is that easy. The wands and the products just do it for you. But I wanted to show you a trick. Gosh, that smells so good. I like the smell. If you feel like your hair is too curly and you're like, whoa, that's very curly, Stu, you can take your straightener, your beautiful pink lawn straightener, and you can just grab your ends and kind of just barely go over them, or some of your curls if it's like too much, and it will just relax the curl just like the tiniest bit and just really look more natural. I feel like I love my curls the most on day 3 after sleeping them and then just like lightly touching them up. And this gives you that look with the straightener. So you just grab your end and just kind of lightly like this one is really curly, right? We're just gonna go whoop, just pull it down a little. And then you have that just really soft, effortless, that's a great word instead of beachy, effortless curl where you're not feeling like you're Shirley Temple. So sleek, sexy, sophisticated, right? And then effortless curls in the mountains or on the beach, wherever you are. And honestly, the tools just make it so super simple. So I hope you guys like this updated hair tutorial. Honestly, if I get around to getting my hair done for the day, I feel like it's a win. Mom life is crazy life, right? Check out the link down in my description. You guys are gonna love Lawn products. I have been a user for many years, and honestly, it's like one of my favorite hair brands. They ship right to you. They always are having incredible, amazing sales on their Facebook. They're always having tutorials. Girls are going live talking about how they curl their hair with what tools and what kind of hair texture matches up great with the best tool. Their website is phenomenal. It's super easy to use. Check it out. I hope you guys like this hair tutorial. And I'm curious, 1, should we go shorter with my hair? And 2, what do you like better? Do you like the curls or do you like the straight? I wanna know. I wanna hear from you. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoy this and we'll see you soon. Bye.